Jess Steinberg says overall she's very lucky.
I have a good job, a great partner and family.
And 2 beautiful children she adores.
Yeah, this is the taco truck.
5 years earlier, she didn't feel so lucky.
In 2017, I had an abortion. At the time I wrote this, it was last week. I did not plan on this.
Her IUD failed. Then she learned the fetus had trisomy 13. Doctors told her
It is something they consider incompatible with life.
How did you feel?
Like sheer grief, a little bit of fear. I know this isn't fair, but a little bit unlucky.
babies born with a chromosomal condition usually die within the first days or weeks of life. She wanted kids, but
And then I wanted those kids to be happy and not be suffering upon their arrival in the world.
she decided to go to Florida for her abortion. In 2017, more than 2,800 Hoosiers decided to have an abortion out of state. Most went to Illinois. Others traveled to Kentucky, Michigan, and Ohio. Federal data shows since 2010, the number of out-of-state abortions by Indiana residents has steadily increased, now up to about 30%.
Why did Hoosiers start going out of state more often?
Every year, the Indiana State House passes additional restrictions on abortion access. This has been happening for years, and we say that they're chips away at access.
In 2017, like it is now, abortion was legal in Indiana. Why Florida?
Frankly, I had some family there.
Steinberg says Indiana law was also a major part of her decision.
Waiting periods and more ultrasounds.
In 2016, lawmakers also required information about perinatal hospice.
Do you think having to go through those extra steps would have made the process even harder for you?
Without a doubt.
Dr. Tracy Wilkinson doesn't think further restrictions will end abortion. Instead, she thinks more people will just leave the state. But she knows many don't have the same resources as Steinberg.
I work in a clinic that if I told my patient you need to get to Illinois tomorrow with $500 in cash in your pocket, they would look at me like I had just asked them to get to the moon.
For the anti-abortion movement, making abortion harder is the point. Steinberg tells me her decision was hard, but she does not regret it. And she doesn't like a proposed abortion bill lawmakers are currently reviewing. It would lead to further restrictions. Oddly enough, anti-abortion activists also do not like the bill, but for another reason. They want a total ban on abortions, no exceptions.